Today we're going to talk about the richest countries in Asia. Both in terms of population and area, Asia is the largest continent in the world. The continent shares its landmass with two other continents, Europe and Africa, and is surrounded by oceans on three sides. There are many rich countries located in this continent, especially the Middle East, where there is abundance of oil and natural gas reserves. Hi, I'm Anthony Diego, and check out these 15 richest countries in Asia 2023-2024 in this video. Before you start, like and subscribe to this channel to get more of these kind of videos. Here we go. And we are starting with number 1, Singapore. Singapore is not only the richest country in Asia, but also one of the richest countries in the world. A high GDP per capita combined with low unemployment rate is the secret to Singapore being one of the richest countries. The country has 8,040 millionaires, 336 centimillionaires, and 26 billionaires. And number 2 is Qatar. Qatar ranks second in the list of the 15 richest countries. The country also ranks among the richest in the world in terms of economy. Oil and gas reserves have pulled Qatar out of the ranks of the world's poorest countries and offered it with one of the highest per capita incomes in the world. And I have to say, what good management of oil and other resources can do for a country. And now we go to the third one, Israel. Not only the GDP per capita of Israel is high, but also the standard of living of people in the country is also very high, according to the UN Human Development Index. Currently, the country has a GDP per capita of 51,430.1, making it one of the richest countries in Asia in 2023. And now we have number 4, Hong Kong. Fueled by low taxation, free port trade almost, and well-established international financial market, Hong Kong has managed to make it among the richest countries of Asia in 2023. The country is still going strong in economy and is the third largest recipient of the FDI, that is the foreign direct investment, in the world after United States and China. And we have on number 5, Macau. Macau is known as the Las Vegas of the East and is one of the wealthiest places in the world. Over the years, Macau has become a hotspot for gambling tourism, and the revenues generated in the country is 5 times higher than those of Las Vegas. With a GDP per capita of 45,421.6, Macau is one of the richest Asian countries. And at number 6 is Japan. Japan is one of the most literate and technically advanced nations in the world. The country is made up of 4 primary islands and more than 6,800 smaller islands. The country's people lead a distinctly urban lifestyle. Japan has one of the largest economies in the world. And then we have lucky number 7, that is the United Arab Emirates. The UAE has one of the largest economies in Asia, and it is based upon revenues from petroleum and natural gas. After oil, tourism is another largest source of revenue in the UAE. The nation has developed to become one of the richest in Asia and currently has 350 billion worth of active construction projects. Just wow! And now we have number 8, South Korea. South Korea is known for its economic development from an underdeveloped nation to a developed high-income country in just a few generations. This economic growth is possible due to the Han River, a term being coined as Miracle on the Han River. Korea's development has allowed it to join OECD and the G20. The country has a high GDP per capita, 34,757.7. Number 9 is Brunei. Brunei is one of Asia's richest countries in 2023 with a GDP per capita income of 31,722.7. Just like other Middle Eastern countries, Brunei has also found its key to economic development in oil and gas reserves. Population of the country is also very low, and the citizens enjoy an advanced standard of living here. And at number 10, we have the Republic of Cyprus. This country has a market economy dominated by services sector and is under the control of the government. These sectors account for more than 4/5 of the GDP of the country. Tourism, finance, shipping, and real estate are the other important services in the country. An interesting fact of Cyprus is that it is geographically placed in Western Asia, but geopolitically placed in Southeast Europe. Interesting. Kuwait is on number 11. It is another Arab country to make it in the list of the 15 richest countries in this continent, Asia. The country is a wealthy petroleum-based economy that makes it one of the wealthiest nations not just in the continent but all over the world. Currency of Kuwait, the Kuwaiti dinar, is the highest value unit of currency in the world. And number 12, we have Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the 12th richest Asian country located in the Middle East with a Human Development Index of 0.854. It is one of the highest developed economies. However, for the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, Saudi Arabia is one of the developing countries as it has lower economic performance. And then we have Bahrain. Bahrain is one of the most wealthy and prosperous nations in the Arab region and has a thriving economy. Exports of aluminium, tourist attractions, and natural gas and oil resources is the major driving economic force of the country. In 2023, Bahrain has a GDP per capita of 22,232.3, and the Bahraini dinar is the second highest valued currency unit in the world. And on place number 14, we have Oman. Oman is yet another country from Middle East that is counted among wealthiest of the nations. Among other Middle East Asian countries, Oman has the fewest oil reserves in the region. However, all its reserves are located in the Persian Arabian Gulf, which means it has more oil to exploit and thus a better economy. And then we have last on the list, but certainly not the least, that is China. After two special administrative regions of China, Hong Kong and Macau, already featured in the list of richest countries in Asia, China has now also made it to the top 15 wealthiest Asian countries in the world. In terms of global net worth, the country has even left the United States behind in the past years. And there we have it, guys, the top 15 richest countries in Asia. Let me know down below if you agree or disagree with me with these top 15 rankings. Hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you found some value in it. Go ahead and gently tap that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and see you in the next video.